Hey guys, here for a review of Resident Evil Extinction. Gonna just make it really quick. Now this is the one which really this is the one which started the earthquake and basically dragged Resident Evil to the ground. It always started with Extinction. Now Extinction has a lot of flaws to it. You know, it takes place straight after the events of Apocalypse, but it doesn't make any sense. You know, it starts off with Alice being all by herself instead of being with the actual characters from the sequel Apocalypse. But she explains why they were separated, but it just absolutely was just so crappy, you could say, because it didn't even show any of that, you know. So she was basically just explaining it with words, which I didn't really like. And this time it takes place in the desert, you know, and they just went for a whole different feel with this Extinction one. You know, the girl who sounds like the Red Queen, she's not in this one. She magically disappears. So even with her, where's she gone? They don't explain most of this stuff. You know, they basically forgot everything what Apocalypse did, and basically went in a whole different direction. You know, and that kind of it leaves a lot of questions unanswered. You know, which is really their big downfall. You know, they're like, alright, Apocalypse did this, but let's just forget about that. Let's just go in a whole different direction. And, you know, and another downfall, all the zombies got killed in Raccoon City. There was a big explosion. How did they all come back? And basically took over the world. See, they basically forgot all about Apocalypse. And didn't answer any of the questions. And they went this whole different direction, which basically dragged it down. Remember my two reviews of Resident Evil and Resident Evil Apocalypse on my channel? Click on it if you haven't seen them. I said like it has this real feel to it, and this one doesn't have that. Cause now what they're doing is they're really making her use her powers. They're so stupid. You know, it just takes away from the real vibe what I got from Resident Evil 1 and 2. And this movie's got really bad acting. Like, all the actors in this movie was bad. Even Milo Jovovich, I think I said her name right. Yeah, her acting was even bad in this movie. The script was really crappy. The action wasn't even that great. This movie's just a crap fest. That's all I can say. I'll give it 1 star out of 5. Now my next review is going to be of Resident Evil Afterlife. Stay tuned to that. Anyway, if you like this review, like it. If you like it more than that, favourite it. And if you like it that much that you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Anyway, see you guys later.